My beloved child, lean closer, because what you are about to hear will shatter the silence around you. There is a person in your life who cannot look you straight in the eyes anymore, and it is not by chance. They are avoiding you, not out of indifference, but because of the heavy weight of a secret they have kept locked away. Every time you enter a room, they withdraw. Every time your name is spoken, their heart races, for they know the truth is creeping closer to being revealed. This avoidance is not a simple act, it is a shield to keep you from uncovering what they fear you will one day discover. Stay still in this moment, because the revelation is closer than you imagine. Their silence is not rejection, it is a confession without words. A secret too delicate, too explosive, to be placed carelessly in the open. The longer they avoid you, the clearer the message becomes. They are protecting themselves, but also protecting you from a truth that has the power to change everything. And yet, heaven does not want you in the dark forever. Type Amen to get blessing 333. This person has tried countless times to tell you, but their throat locks when your eyes meet theirs. They've rehearsed it in their mind, whispered it to the empty air when alone, but when the moment comes, they retreat. This avoidance is their greatest betrayal, and also their greatest cry for mercy. They are afraid that once you know, you will never see them the same again. So they keep the secret hidden, disguised behind laughter, behind distance, behind excuses of busyness. But their eyes tell another story, one of shame, fear, and desperate hope. Their energy shifts when you're near, a nervousness that lingers like a shadow around them. You sense it already, don't you? The subtle withdrawal, the unspoken words, the strange walls that were never there before. It is not your imagination, it is their burden leaking through the cracks of their silence. Type Amen to get blessing 444. You are standing at the edge of a revelation that will make sense of their strange behavior. This person has tied their entire world around the knot of this hidden truth. And each time you get closer, they step back, fearing the day it all unravels. Archangel Michael says, you must prepare your heart. Because soon, this secret will break free, whether they confess it or not. And when it does, it will shift the ground you stand on. Their secret is bound to your destiny, and that is why you feel their absence so deeply. It isn't just about them avoiding you, it's about heaven staging the reveal at the right time. The universe is aligning the moment when silence will no longer be enough. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Their sleepless nights echo with the truth they are hiding. They think you do not notice, but their body betrays them, the way they look away too quickly, the way their hands tremble when close. They are a prisoner of their own secret, and it is why they cannot face you fully. You, my beloved, were chosen to know. This avoidance is temporary, but the secret is eternal until spoken aloud. Heaven whispers that their silence is not to harm you, but to delay the storm that comes with revelation. But storms cannot be delayed forever. Already, you are sensing the winds shift, already, you feel the unease in the air around them. The closer you walk to truth, the harder it is for them to stay hidden. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Their heart races every time they see you because the secret they carry is heavier than their soul can bear. The walls they build are not out of hatred but out of sheer desperation to keep you from breaking through. Yet the truth has its own way of crawling into the light, no matter how much they hide. They pretend everything is fine, but silence is louder than words. You feel it when they avoid your gaze, when their presence feels absent even in the same room. Their spirit trembles because they know heaven has already marked the hour for exposure. The secret is not small, it is massive, enough to bend the path of destiny. It is about you, about your life, about your future, and they know once you uncover it, nothing will remain the same. That is why they cannot stand too close, they fear the moment their mask falls. Type Amen to get blessing 777. You are being guided step by step, even through their distance. The angels are preparing your heart for the day of confrontation. What they have hidden is tied directly to your rise, your breakthrough, and your next chapter. Their secret was never meant to be hidden forever. They were chosen as the carrier of this truth, but fear made them freeze. The weight of what they know is crushing them, and avoiding you is the only way they survive another day. Archangel Michael says, the moment is coming when silence will shatter. The hidden truth will pour out, not as whispers, but as a flood that can no longer be stopped. Prepare, because their avoidance is the prelude to a massive unveiling. Type Amen to get blessing 888. The reason they cannot face you is because you are the key to the truth. You are the one they have wronged, the one they have protected, and the one they cannot lie to. Every attempt to hide only tightens the rope around their heart. Their soul cries in silence, and heaven hears it clearly. They fear you will walk away once you know. But heaven has written that the truth must set you free. The suspense grows heavier each day, as if the air itself knows what's about to happen. This person is at war with themselves, torn between confession and silence. But their avoidance is already the loudest confession of all. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The air around them has become heavy, almost electric, whenever you step closer. They try to appear calm, but their hands betray them, fidgeting nervously, clutching at nothing. Their secret has become a storm within, and silence is no longer strong enough to contain it. You feel their absence more than their presence, even when they are near. They are distant not because they want to leave, but because they are chained to the truth they cannot speak. The secret is like fire, it burns them from the inside each time they hide it from you. Their footsteps echo differently when they walk away from you, slower, heavier, uncertain. It is not rejection, it is their soul trembling under the pressure of exposure. The silence between you both has now become a language of its own. Type Amen to get blessing 111. Their avoidance is a map leading you toward the truth. Every glance away, every broken sentence, every excuse, it all points to the secret buried inside them. Heaven has been watching, and heaven is allowing this secret to surface in divine timing. They know you sense it, and that terrifies them even more. You are closer than ever before to uncovering the hidden truth. The walls they built are shaking, cracks forming with every heartbeat. Archangel Michael says, the countdown has already begun. The moment of exposure is near, and their silence will not last much longer. Heaven has decided this truth must find you, because it belongs to you. Type Amen to get blessing 222. They cannot escape forever, even though they try. Avoidance only delays the inevitable, truth always wins over silence. You were never meant to live in the shadows of their secrecy. Their energy betrays them in ways words cannot. Their laughter sounds hollow, their smiles feel forced, their eyes hold too much weight. They are a mirror cracked by the pressure of what they hide. The secret is not random, it is tied directly to your destiny. It is about something that concerns your future, your wealth, your heart, your path. And that is why heaven is pushing it forward, even through their fear. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Their distance grows heavier, but the truth grows louder inside them. Each day they carry the secret, their soul bends a little more under its weight. They think silence will protect them, but silence has already become the cage they cannot escape. Every avoidance is a message in disguise. Every excuse they give you is stitched together with fear. They are not walking away from you, they are walking away from the truth they cannot yet confess. Heaven whispers that you are closer to the revelation than you realize. Their silence is a drumbeat, steady and loud, guiding you to what is hidden. You feel it in your chest, the quiet pull toward the secret that belongs to you. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Their body language is a confession in itself. Eyes that dart away, lips that tremble, hands that cannot stay still. Every gesture speaks louder than the words they never say. They want to protect you, but in protecting you, they have built walls too high to climb. Yet heaven is tearing those walls apart piece by piece. The truth cannot remain locked, it was meant for you, and it will reach you. Archangel Michael says, prepare your spirit. The silence around you is about to crack open, and the sound will echo louder than you expect. The hidden truth will spill into the open, unstoppable, undeniable. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Their dreams betray them, for even in sleep they cannot escape. Whispers of the truth slip from their lips when no one listens. They wake with fear, knowing the time of hiding is almost done. You, my beloved, are chosen to receive this revelation. Your spirit has already felt the tremors before the quake. And when the quake comes, the foundation of everything will shift. They avoid you because you are too powerful for their silence. Your presence pulls at the knots they tied inside. They know the truth cannot remain buried when you stand near. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Their silence is a storm waiting to break. They think they can outrun destiny by avoiding you, but every step away pulls them closer to the moment of truth. The universe has written that this secret will not remain hidden forever. You can feel their fear like a shadow that lingers. It is not anger, it is not hatred, it is fear of what will happen once the secret slips from their lips. Their heart is chained, and the chains grow heavier every day. The more they avoid you, the more obvious it becomes. Their absence is louder than their presence. The truth is fighting to rise, and their silence is no longer strong enough to contain it. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Their mind replays the same moments again and again. The memory of what they hide is carved into their spirit, and no distance can erase it. Every time they turn away, it is another sign that they are breaking inside. They wanted to keep you safe from the truth, but heaven has decided otherwise. The truth was never meant to stay locked forever. You were destined to hear it, because it belongs to your journey. Archangel Michael says, the time of silence is ending. The revelation is moving toward you like a wave that cannot be stopped. Stand strong, because once it arrives, everything around you will shift. Type Amen to get blessing 888. They practice words they will never say. They write confessions in their mind, but the moment you appear, fear silences them again. They are trapped in the space between desire and fear. Their secret is heavy because it was never just theirs. It is connected to your destiny, your future, your rise. The silence they hold is the very thing delaying your next chapter. But delays cannot last forever. Already, heaven is shaking the ground under their feet. Their secret is slipping, whether they speak it or not. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The weight of silence grows unbearable between you both. It is as if their every breath trembles with the fear of being exposed. They can no longer hide in plain sight, yet they still try. Every glance away is a warning wrapped in fear. Their footsteps grow slower, their laughter weaker, their presence more fragile. You are watching a soul drown in its own secret. They wish they could erase the past, but the past clings like fire to their spirit. Avoidance is their only escape, but even escape is collapsing around them. Their silence is no longer protection, it is a confession written without words. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. Heaven does not allow secrets tied to your destiny to remain buried. The angels are moving, pushing the truth closer and closer into your hands. You feel it already, like an unseen current drawing you forward. They resist, but resistance is useless against divine timing. The silence they hold will soon burst like a dam under pressure. And when it does, the flood of truth will wash over everything. Archangel Michael says, "Prepare your heart for impact." The revelation is not a whisper, it will arrive like thunder. The storm of truth will shake everything, but it will also free you. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. Their sleepless nights grow longer. Each time they close their eyes, visions of truth haunt them. They wake with trembling hands, afraid the day of revelation has come. This is why they keep avoiding you, because being near you forces the secret closer to the surface. Your presence is like light breaking through cracks in their walls. They cannot hold back when you are near, so they run. But even distance cannot protect them. The truth has wings, and those wings are flying toward you without delay. You were meant to hear it, you were chosen to know. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Their silence is beginning to betray them in ways they can no longer control. The world around them notices the shift, but only you can feel the weight of it. They are unraveling slowly, thread by thread, and heaven is watching. Each time they see you, their spirit trembles with both fear and longing. They want to tell you, but the secret is heavier than their courage. So they turn away, hoping distance will delay the moment of truth. But distance cannot hold forever. Already, cracks are forming in the walls they built so carefully. The truth is seeping through, ready to pour into your life. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Their every move feels unnatural now. What once seemed normal is now dripping with unease. You notice the tension, and the silence between you both is louder than thunder. This person cannot face the reflection in your eyes. For in your gaze, they see the truth they have avoided. Your presence strips them bare, and their secret shakes inside them like glass ready to shatter. Archangel Michael says, "The veil will soon be torn away." The light of truth will pierce the shadow they tried to hide within. And when that moment comes, nothing will remain the same. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. They thought they could bury the past. They thought silence would protect them from the pain of confession. But what is hidden in darkness always demands to rise into the light. The burden of this secret is not just theirs, it affects you too. That is why heaven will not allow it to stay silent any longer. You were destined to hear it, because it changes your path forward. Their soul is breaking under the pressure of time. They are running out of strength, running out of excuses, running out of places to hide. The truth is chasing them, and the truth is catching up. Type Amen to get blessing 1515.